Oh, hell no, we're not comparing to average. Oh, hell no, we're not comparing to average. All right, let's get into it. We'll see how this goes. Probably it's a one and done. Two and done. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hammer away. Probably for the rest of the week until we have tourney related stuff, I might just do like a one-time Boogey run, maybe around this time, maybe an hour earlier. This was a special case. It's the first time in a while that Needles and I went to the gym, so first time in a while, not first time ever. So started a little later, and I still have work I have to do. I didn't get to finish work today, so why we might not go too long. No, oh, lady. But yeah, I hope everyone's excited for Boogey. Hope everyone's excited for the tourney. This actually just reminded me. Yo, Jorp, welcome in. Yo, good luck. Thank you. Fuck. We got a tourney soon. I'm so excited. Whoa. What did you do to cook it? Oh, fuck. There's a Earthbound, a yearly Earthbound tournament that happens around this time of year, where everyone signs up. Everyone signs up and they get placed against each other before they go into a bracket. And it's basically for the quick category, which is only an hour long. I know that I had to get my controller ports replaced for my NES as well, but that was because whoever owned it before manhandled their NES whenever they changed controllers, so it actually broke and controllers wouldn't fit in the port anymore. Like, they would be loose, so they wouldn't make good contact. You basically have to replace the whole bottom half of the shell. And you might also have to replace the cabling, maybe. That's not bad. Fucking bird. Fucking dog. This RNG's cooked. I couldn't make it around that snake. He was like right in the yard. Okay. Yeah, I think he's stuck. Yeah, okay. That dog should have got me. This start is super sus. No! That messed up my stutter, please! Fuck! Oof, what a terrible hill. 40 seconds behind just for that. Ceramic caps in the nests are nice. They last a long time. Definitely. Ceramic caps can definitely last a long time. You may want to replace them after like 30 years. Just because they probably age and aren't as good anymore. But unlike like tantalum caps that can leak, they're definitely much better. Or electrolytic caps that can explode. Time's gonna start ticking down. But watch, this hill is gonna give me the like a really good star, man. Just so that it kind of either breaks even with what I have, or I do lose some time, but not a whole lot. So, you know, in Fusion, JRP, you know in Fusion, that boss that jumps around that gives you, oh my god, is it high jump that it gives you? I forget now. Yeah, Zazabi. That's this boss. I'm at the mercy of an uncontrollable character doing damage to this guy. We need to do 200 damage to him. So that's already bad. The 77's bad because he can hit as high as 120. And the enemy is getting the longer move. It might die to stray damage from us. Nope. What a terrible section. My time is already pretty bad for this split. Like, on average, most people who get good times, they will get like a 730 on this split. But it's pure RNG. There's nothing, it's like pure RNG. I have no control over this character, and I have no control of the damage that he does. Oh, okay, she went down. Oh my god, my stuttering sucks ass. Because of that fight that I got with the snake, I'm now 1 level higher. So I might be okay for this section. Like, I might save a tiny bit of time, but I'm so behind. I'm like 45 seconds behind. Oh, wait. My health might be bad. Oh, my health's really bad. Okay, good thing I did that, because I would have died. Kind of bummed I had to use a life up there. But we have really good offense. I didn't even realize. Jesus. Okay, now our offense might be bad because I only got a 1 right there. Ah. Yeah, my damage is a little bad. I think I'm one offense lower than good damage. Which is gonna suck for this guy. No. Please. Okay, good. Okay, the rubber banding worked and it gave me some extra damage. This fight can go okay. It's kind of scripted. So I'll heal here. And I'm gonna auto for the rest of the fight. Oh, unnecessary smash. I think he was dead there. Not bad of a fight. That boss is also pretty RNG. The first part with just the dude, not the tank. So I'm glad that it went all right, and I didn't have to use any of my healing items. One thing about this game, Dorp, is that, or at least for a lot of RPGs, is having item management in your inventory is pretty key to a lot of these being successful. And once you start going off course of that, then you start losing some time, just like small bleedings of time. Nice, we got a faraway talk to the mayor. I'll save like a half a second. I actually didn't even know you could talk to him from that far away. This split though, I could save for some time. Just gotta buy some burgies. Okay, not too bad. Oh, okay. Damn. Wait, there's one guy here. I'll take the free kill. I don't want a mouse there. I want a mouse here, yeah. I want to feel the lag. Is that only 3? Then that makes sense with the other guy. Perfect. Okay, now we're back on track with 4. The reason I'm not autoing right now is that he survived. If they survive, auto makes you hit random targets. So I would have been screwed, and I think I got down. Oh, I think that's 3 again. Yeah, that's kind of fucked. Oh, come on, stop missing. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. So this is 11, I think? I think I can still take this, as long as I don't miss. Yeah, I got the mouse. It's good! Because I needed the extra kill. I'm at 11, I think, and now this puts me at 12. Gives me a little extra, but it's fine. Okay, there's a mouse over there, so... Now I have enough offense to actually kill these. Oh, fucking S. Nope. We're trying to feel out some lag right now for a particular spawn. That's not good. That's the spawn. Took a long time to get this one. In the split time we would be finishing this fight right now. Oh, come on! Now I'm just losing time. Oh, that's good offense. We'll be losing time shortly. So I saved no time this split. Good stutters, though. Oh, it did not work? That's awesome. Okay. Oh, come on. Those rockets hit pretty low. Now we're starting to do some damage that— oh, come on! Damn. I used a couple hamburgers on that fight, so I need that hamburger. Because we're about to fight a gauntlet. Pop gauntlet. I will say that the ant fight wasn't too bad. Most of the time we lost was in getting a couple of the slug fights. So the 6-pack wasn't that great for spawning, and then I think it was one of the 4-packs that we did in the middle. Bum 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 bum. Portal. I'd only be a minute and a half ahead here. Depends on how good these fights go. Yeah, really shitty already. Hamburger it. Okay. No, we're outspeeding. That's bad. We're like iffy outspeeding too. Oh. Oh, that's so iffy, that health. That's not even the health. Like, we saved ourselves there a little bit, but now it's like kind of iffy if we live or not. Okay, totally survived. If he did the crushing chop, we could have been bad. One more cop. Not bad. What is this? Ooh. Jesus. That was really fast. That was the fastest set of cops, given that we smashed 3 of them to death. Which is basically a one-shot. I think they only have 75 HP. And we didn't need to heal much. That is a really friggin' fast set of cops. That cops just basically put me on what my normal pace after cops would be. Because I was about a minute to a minute and a half behind. Nice, dude. Okay, we'll take the hamburger anyway. Because then I don't think I need to buy anything. Oh, yeah, that's totally not the way I wanted to go. Oh, God. We're not gonna get that now. Just because there's almost always 2 on the way. And the cave is trolling us. Oh god. I didn't see the plant there. I was too busy dodging the UFO. It's not too bad of a this section. I am comparing to a pretty good gold, but this isn't bad. It might not get close to the gold. So I might lose like, I don't know, 10-15 seconds for a section that has almost no RNG. Ba, 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 bum. Ba, ba. I can't do anything about that shroom. Even if this cave was clear, it still wouldn't have been close to the gold. Can't do anything about the cave. Now we're definitely losing more time because of these reloads. That I think I can despawn. Nice. Now I think we're losing time, yeah. Okay, given that there's some up there too, there's no way I'm gonna do anything about that. Okay, here's one of the first, so that one's a high chance butterfly, but it's not a guaranteed, but there's two more. There's two more spawn spots that we're coming upon. I don't know if I should risk. Here's the first. Oh god, no. Here, second. Oh my goodness. What a rough cave. What a fucking rough cave. Come on, let me through, man. Rose, okay. This is an RNG split though. Starting from here, the rest of the split is very RNG based. Because you get a few scripted fights and then you have to fight a boss. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's bad. I really didn't want that, but of course I had to miss. That would have killed him the first turn. Oh, we're hosed. Stop! Fuck! Oh my god. I kind of wish I had the side caramel now. That's not good. I'm gonna go for the croissant. Oh, we're cooked. It's over. Oh, we're done. The run's dead. I can't win right now. Like, they keep calling for help. That sucks. That was the biggest bullshit. I've never died that way before. Ever. In any of my runs. I've never died that way before. And then the second part to that is, of course it happened while I'm on a pace. That would have been, that would have put us at like a 114 or something. So here's my last one. This is the final one. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so just looking at how the BPT went up, it looked like that cop's gold was the 3-second gold. Pretty damn good. That was the best cops I've ever... I love when I'm this low. I'm just barely low enough where Ness will turn there, because it's funny seeing Pokey turn whenever he talks to the mom. And also him facing the camera is funny too. Last run was okay, but then it ended in utter shit. Both the fight at the shack and the one cultist that's inside that you have to fight, both just continuously kept calling. So I died because I ran out of resources to kill the cultists. Nice. Less nice. Less nice. Come on, give me a snake or a bird. I can't dodge a dog, man. I can dodge the bird. Game knows I cannot dodge dogs and is like, here are dogs. You like dogs? Still not a bad hill. I think this is only 15 seconds worse than what I'd like. But 15 seconds is manageable. How are you doing, RMS? Welcome into the stream. Anything under a 530 to picky is, in my opinion, pretty decent for the race. Because Starman can make or break the rest. Good, just finished raiding in FF14. Nice. Did you get what you were looking for out of the raid? Like loot or the quests? I don't know very much about FF14. But that is with what little I know, is that you do the raids for quests and you do them for loot. Nice. Was like you have everything that you need now for the current game? Nice. Well, GG, congrats. Huge. Oh my goodness. Lucha, thank you for the raid, dude. Welcome in, raiders. We're doing a quick Boogey percent. This is my last one. We were in a run before, but the run didn't go too well. Ah, Sci-Fire. DL, nice. Were you doing 7th Saga? Oh, that's a good hit from Buzz Buzz. Yeah, he just keeps Sci-Firing. Nice. Did you PB? He should be near dead. Yo, last run raid into the last run. Exactly. Oh, wow. Of course. And that would have killed him last turn. Big BS. I can never get a good time on this split. Lost 11 minutes of pure RNG, less than 90 minutes into the run. So I said, forget this. About 2 hours in. Yeah, that makes sense. I've never played Contra 3. I've only played Contra and Super C. And I need to actually play those because I need to play them for what they really are. How they were intended. Yeah, I'm with you. The thing is my PB for the any percent still has a lot of room for me to improve. And the RNG is so crazy in this game that even if I'm like 3 minutes behind, I could still probably PB. Depending on where I'm 3 minutes behind. Obviously, if I'm 3 minutes behind by the end, I don't think I could PB. I can never, now that I'm doing Boogey percent, I can never get a good Starman. Yeah, I can understand that. But usually in RPGs, the first half of the run is the part that's the most volatile in the RNG. on! We'd already be in the hut. Yeah. I have a lot of time save in the second half of this run, mostly just because I'm not as exposed to it. So, as I get better at the game, I can save time there. Okay, not bad. But for anyone coming in from Lucha, my name is iBlink22. I'm an RPG speedrunner. I am most notoriously known right now because of the Ubisoft video, but I'm currently speedrunning Earthbound, and then it's very enjoyable, and we're getting ready for the tournament that's coming up. I think I'm gonna pick up this fruit juice just in case. See how this next fight goes. Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I was really motivated to get that, oh man, that's rough. Oh no, come on. Okay, good he missed that one. I really wanted to break that hour barrier. Okay. Please. Okay. Please. Wow, our offense is really bad. Oh, that wasn't nearly enough. I'm taking a big risk here. Okay. That was a good turn. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That was a huge gamble. Oh my god, what is going on? Holy! That's a really hard time split to save time on. And we saved some time. I don't remember how much time save I have on that split. Clearly that didn't gold. It was... Those last two fights were insane. So I'm surprised that didn't gold, but... You know, I had to despawn a dog. And I grabbed the fruit juice. So... I lost a total of maybe 15 seconds there. But those fights were so insanely good RNG that I'm surprised it still didn't save time. But yeah, we gambled on that because if he had opened with the knife, if he had done double knife there, we would have been screwed on the opener. Because he can already do a knife hit on the first turn. That could put you in unhealable range. How long is the speed run? And I also want to play it first. That's the big issue. Like, I like playing games casually before I speedrun them, just so I can absorb the game for what it is first. If I was more ballsy, I could save 30 seconds here by not buying hamburgers and just risking it. 5:58 for a world record? That's teetering onto a long run. I might be down, but... I'm gonna have to, like, look deeper into that. Nice. Of course you're down there. Please, please, let there be antoid or slugs here. Okay, good. There were slugs. Is that only 3? Where's the 4th one? I got bullshitted right now. I got gypped. Also, my offense, I got scammed with my offense too. That's not nearly enough. Huh. I got majorly scammed. I don't know where my 4th slug is. It's not like I despawned him. Oh, hold on. There's our free 4th slug. Give me a rat, dude. I want a rat up here so I can feel lag better. Oh, we're gonna... That's not a good rat. I want one higher up. Can you like fuck off? Thank you. Okay, that's a rat, but that's what I wanted. I think my offense is still a little too low. I think I can still hit under 30 here. I'll know if I hit over 40 that I have enough offense. I haven't been, like, tracking my offense. I probably should. See, I did hit for it. Okay. Stats are random per level up, but they can rubber band. Well... Oh, I did the wrong thing. No! I forgot, I don't have enough offense. 7th Saga, they never rubber band. Neither in Breath of Fire 1. So if I were more risky, I would take fights up in the 2nd floor because you can get 4 slugs up there and it's faster. We finally got our rat. That's... Fuck, okay. Well, the rat saves it for me because I despawned one by accident. Oh, we 2-shot him. Nice. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lucha. Appreciate that. Okay, that puts us at equivalent of 16, so I want the 6-pack up top. I don't like that. That doesn't feel like the 6-pack lag. That doesn't either. Nope. 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 That does, but is it? That does not look like 6, so I'm gonna say no, that wasn't it. No. That's the 6-pack up there now. Of course. I'm getting fucked now because I can't spawn a 6-pack. That's a 6-pack. Where is it? I got ants. 100% got ants. Now we're just losing time. It's more ants. Okay, one down. I think I only need one more. Damn, what did I just pull? Oh, it's only 2 slugs? Okay, I'll take that. I don't know what the heck the rest of that was then. There's definitely more time to save, but yeah, this was a bad split. I can't do anything about that. Too close to the door. Wow, I can't believe I made that. I was hoping to pull that one closer, but man, I can't believe I made that. We didn't get very much PB. I kind of hope that you hadn't. Can you do something other than bite me, please? Oh no. Yes. Oh my god, this is the worst Titanic ant. He's dead here if this lands. Okay. This is basically the same as last run now. All the time that I lost for the fucking grind. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Lost basically close to 2 minutes. And I have something on the order of like 30 seconds to save there. And none of it was in my control. So annoying. And I used a lot of burgers. So I'm gonna have to pick up... Get off! Okay, annoying. That kills me about RPG runs, losing so much time to grinds. Yep. There are not a lot of games that have grinds, so to say. I know Final Fantasy VI has one. I know Final Fantasy II has one, but that, sorry, I should say 4. But that one's pretty controlled. That one's entirely on skill, on like performing it fast. I don't think Breath of Fire 1 or 2 had one. You get kind of like a story related grind, and it's not like it's a like an RNG related grind. It's kind of like you do get RNG in what fights you get, but they're all pretty fast to kill. You just might not get as much experience because some of the enemies that give you a lot of XP can run away. But it's not like it's a make or break if they do, if you're like low level. I see. I think my defense is okay for this level. My offense is, I think, a teeny bit low. My PP, I think, is low. I don't know what my health is. We're gonna see right now. Health is fine. Health is the average. Oh, wow. Wow, what an asshole. All 3 were crushing chops, but one of them missed. Fuck him. Okay, we have to open with life. Why? Why do you outspeed, man? Why? Stop outspeeding on the heel! Oh, come on, kill, kill, kill. I'm dead. I'm basically dead here. They need to miss on this turn. Okay, I outsped. That's crazy. That is crazy. I like fucked with I fucked with the RNG by pressing B a few times, hoping that I hope that makes them miss or something. Low roll burger. Oh god, this is so bad. I think this is the last cop. Yeah. Definitely can salvage. I have a lot of burgers. That's a really low roll. Of course that was what happened. Oh. Nice smash at the end. The smash was definitely needed. That saved 3 turns. Well, he hit for 40, so 2 turns. Okay, I'm gonna get that burger. Or I skip the burger, oops, and I only give that one, and I buy 2 croissants. Yeah, I think I do that. I have 1 burger and then 2. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum. The Onat song is growing on me. Oh, I thought I saw a mushroom there at the end, behind the trees. Might have been my my imagination, but I thought I saw it move, but it was stuck. But that can be freaky. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. So we're pulling out 500 here because you have to give 200 money to the Apple Kid as part of the story. But it's giving us enough money to be able to buy some of the things that we need within the next 5 minutes. Like, when we get to the Happy Happy Village, we're gonna need to buy a bat and a Holmes hat. It'll allow us to buy a skip sandwich when we come back to the park, which will allow us to get through PRV a lot faster. We'll pick up butterflies along the way. Butterflies restore your PP, your psychic points. You definitely need to have full psychic points in a little bit, but right now is totally totally fine because we're not getting into fights to get it. So I just need to get it before we get to the next village. Game is, I think I can despawn that. Nope. Just perfectly, like right on the pixel where I can't despawn it. And I can't do anything about it. These enemies chase you when you get too close. So I just lost like 20 seconds right there. And I'm trying not to lose time anymore. YOLO! It looked like he was kind of stuck down there. And there was no way I could despawn him. There we go. Making sure that I got it. And way back was okay. I see the sprout down there, so as long as we don't get near him, he won't chase us. I cannot do anything about that mushroom, though. And another one just spawned. Wow, man. This game is great. I can't do anything about those. Come on. It's in the way, so I'll get it. Pretty typically, the butterflies that you get you can get butterflies in the next section, and they're kind of like at guaranteed spawns that are kind of tight and hard to avoid the butterfly anyway. So you might as well just save them, the 2 butterflies that you need for that. That's a hit and no there, but On a decent pace, we would be at the, we would already be done with the split by now. That was risky. I think I could have actually attracted him there. Aggroed him. I'm not that angry right now, but don't trust me, it could get very rage baity. Okay, not too bad of a split. Not too bad. 25 seconds loss is not too bad, but our time saved now from like the rest of the run is looking pretty grim. I can't dodge that tree where it is. Oh no. Come on, stop putting a tree in the way. So this is one that's harder to dodge. In a bigger space, it's easy to dodge the tree, but you just saw how narrow it was where that butterfly was, so it's really hard to... Like here, easy. I might actually use my skip sandwich here. Oh, that's looking bad there. Oh no. Skip's gone now. Okay, not looking bad. Okay, that's the safest end to PRV I've had yet. Damn, that butterfly would be nice on the way back, but I doubt it's gonna be there. Okay. Last run, this cave was brutal. We're 30 seconds slower than the last run, but now we're basically at the same point as the last run. Okay, the rest of this split is now very big RNG. All of these cultists can call more cultists, and it gets really annoying, and I have limited resource in my PPs. Okay. I had to use a croissant, so I'm gonna buy 2 bananas. Oh, by the way, cultists are scripted fights, or considered scripted fights in this game, so you can't run away from them. You have to kill them. We have one cultist fight right here. And then we fight the boss. Okay, good. He didn't call for help. These cultists are one of them. No. Nope. There aren't any. It's everything that is considered scripted. So, some enemies that are just random enemies that should be, the game will consider that it's a scripted fight. So, cultists are one of them. Even though they're random enemies that you can run into that are cultists, only through this section of the game. There are slime piles that are later on in the game. Oh, damn. Fully healed. Damn. Oh, are you serious? Think he's gonna heal? Come on. That might kill him. Okay, that's not a lot of time loss. That's really good. Damn, that's a lot of health though. That's way too much health. Yo, JRP. Aussie rules. That's funny. I'll make sure to be on the lookout for it. That is really unfortunate. The rubber banding effect came in right there because there's a later level that you could get that much HP from. The game just screwed me over because I need to do a death warp right here. And essentially, I got fucked just now because the most damage the enemy can do, I think, is 40. And it's a really annoying death warp. It's one of the most annoying death warps of this game. The only one, I think, actually, and the most annoying. Okay, we gotta drop some stuff from her, so... We're dropping the teddy bear because the teddy bear acts like an additional party member that is temporary and will just soak damage. Since we're death warping, we don't want that because we want to just die faster. And then I'm dropping armor that's on Ness because for the rest of the run, we don't need it on him. There's only like one more fight that we have Ness for. And it'll let him take more damage right here. Please hit Ness. That's the opposite of anything that I want. We have the worst fight against this guy already. He's just skipping turns, essentially, and confusing himself. He just missed an attack. He's just missing. I fucking hate this fight. I need him to kill both, but I want him to hit net. Oh my god! Turn skipped. Okay, he hit Ness while confused. I can't believe that just happened. Okay. Now that Ness is the only one alive, he's not gonna kill him. Okay, there we go. He actually killed him. That is terrible. I think I lost like 50 seconds there. So this still has the chance to PB. But that's abysmal. One of the reasons it was so bad is I had too much health. But also, for the entire first half of that fight, he just wasn't doing anything. And that's pretty typical for me. I actually kind of get envious of runners that have perfect Death Warp fights. Because I feel like for me, it's like a once in a while thing that ever happens, but it happens. But yeah, that's like one of the sections where it's just there's nothing you can do. It is technically the fastest fight that you can do because it's the first enemy you encounter. So it's the first enemy that you can encounter that does a lot of damage, or that has the opportunity to do a lot of damage. The next closest enemy that I could get to would take me an additional 20 seconds to get to. And the best enemy that could give me the best Death Warp would take me almost a minute to get to. And not Death Warping would take me over a minute and a half to get over to the place at best. The Death Warp could just take like 10 seconds. Oh fuck, I don't need this. I'm losing more time now. I got confused and started doing any percent stuff. So just so I can explain to you right now. At this point in the split where it says 5:35, I would have been watching the Runaway 5 show already. So let's see how long it takes for me to get there. I'm skipping a trigger right there. Oh fuck, I did the wrong thing. I read the skip sandwich and thought it said show ticket. That's really sucky. I was hoping to use that in the graveyard to save time. Okay, so about 55 seconds. For anyone who is watching, in the middle of this Runaway 5 cutscene. For those of you that are watching, Nightbot just mentioned it, but I'm starting to build a presence over on YouTube as well. If you'd like, please give a follow or subscribe on that one, free. The link is right there, listed by Nightbot, and it would help me very much to start getting perks over there on YouTube. Plus, that's where I post all of my PBs and stuff. Every little bit counts. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba. Oh, I just saw your messages. Oh, I have so much salt for other runners of games I run because my PBs always have shit RNG and they have god RNG, or at least good. Yeah, I'm in the same boat with some of that. My world record on Breath of Fire has opportunity for some better RNG. I would say that the RNG I had that run was better than average. Like, if you look at the entirety of the run, because I actually just remembered there's one death warp I have in that PB where I had 40 seconds of time save and I lost a minute of time instead of saving 40 seconds. So it has a minute, I think a minute to a minute and a half of time save. Just on that one death warp. But I think almost every other death warp was really good. Well, no skip sandwich to go through the graveyard, so I gotta hope that graveyard is nice. That's asking a lot. Because this graveyard can suck ass sometimes. It already feels like it's sucking ass. I could feel lag. There is so much lag there. Not the worst, actually. That was a decent graveyard. That's a boobie. We have roughly like another 30 seconds to go in this door. Okay, and we'll be minus 20. Actually, it's gonna be a little more. Might just be under minus 20. Wow, minus 14. I lost, like I said, 55 seconds to that mole. But we do have some time to save here. I can save possibly 20 seconds on this split. If certain things go well on this split, I can save 20 seconds. And then there is some time to save on the next split if certain weird shit happens. But I'm kind of banking on saving time on this. If we can save time on this split, this can actually be a real PB. The 10:04 that you're seeing is not my real PB. My real PB is a 1:09:38. The 1:10:04 are splits that I have for my practice. Because I'm practicing for our tourney. So since I've been practicing for the tourney, 1:10:04 is the best splits that I've had for the practice. Menuing was not good there, but it'll be fine. I only lost maybe a few seconds on that. Not critical. I went too low there. Oh, monkey, you never cease to amaze me. Okay, we don't get a dog, which is actually kind of sad. So no level 1 fight is eh? But it'll save me like 20 seconds because I didn't get into a fight. I'm really bad at doing it, but there's some tech here that you can learn where you can get a green swirl against a dog to one-shot it outside of battle, and that will save you doing the fight. And the important reason why you want to do that is you get a level up, you will have a 50% chance to get a healing item, and you also do this all without getting into the fight if you green swirl it. So you get a whole bunch of benefits with minimal time loss by doing it. Not like you necessarily need to do the fight though. But it is a little bit of a little safety buffer. I'm getting on Tessie like 40 seconds faster. Let's see when I get off of her. Normally, I like it when you get off of Tessie at 1 hour. Like the animation of Jeff walking off of her. But this might be a whole minute faster. Like this winter so far has not been that bad. Also, I am by no means good at this game. I just started picking this game up like almost a year ago, and most of the people I've run have been playing the game for over 5 years. That is kind of rough. No! Yeah, had a good call there. I think he has one more hit until... No! Why? What a piece of shit. Now I gotta run from it. Okay, maybe not. Please stop doing that. Okay. I think that's good enough, actually. Please, monkey. Oh, I got stuck, but yeah, it wasn't good enough. Ah, please. Please don't do it. Nice. if we skip the next enemy, which it's not that hard to, it's RNG though, then we'll be on a decent pace. The monkey fucked me. Of course. Only 20 seconds slow. Damn. I wish, Monkey, you hit the fucking other thing. Of course. Oh, fucking monkey! Oh. I have to fight this. Mostly because of that mushroom. No, the monkey almost fucked me there, and the mushroom would have activated. We're not saving time, though. We're losing time here. 100%. This monkey has screwed me so much, and we're getting screwed on RNG right now with these caves. Rat just ruined everything. Yo, thank you for the raid, whoever that is. I'm getting massively tilted right now because I'm watching my PB go down the drain. Yo, Pebble, how's it going? We are now 100% at another 111. Dude, it's like every single time I play this and I'm on a good pace going into Car Painter. Can't, nope. Oh my god, Professional Dave, yo, thank you for the sub. Even without that fight, it was still gonna be a 111 time. I don't know what to do, guys. Like, it's crazy. I have a 109.38, and I want to let you know that's with me doing everything exactly like the full any percent run. And for some reason, I cannot, with like doing less in this game, like picking up less and everything, I cannot clutch out anything better than a 110. How's it going, Prof. Dave? And I've been trying really hard for the last 3 weeks. Every time that I'm on a pace that's like, oh shit, this will 108. Like, it's very definitely a 108. It'll either die, I'll die, or some other cursed shit happens and I just can't settle for anything less than a 111. Like, look at that, the best possible time is gonna 111, and we're gonna lose more time on the boogie tent. Because it's comparing to a gold where I had Paula die. But yeah, I consistently get 111s. I don't get worse and I don't get anything else. This is on a flash cart. I always do that, Pebble. It's still gonna 111. This is already comparing to that, exactly. Yeah, I don't grab the bear. I don't drop anything here at this point with Jeff or move anything over. I don't, I dropped the defense can on him so we get the faster text back when we're in Winter's boarding school. I don't buy skips. I don't buy the refreshing herb. I had to buy croissants this time because I ran out of useful materials. But yeah, I basically lost about a minute to the mole on the death warp. And that killed PB. And then Winters. Even if not for the mole, the Winters would have killed it. First Proto had called for help, and that kind of killed some of my time there. And then the monkey just wouldn't stop stopping and getting me fights. So I couldn't get second Proto skip because of the monkey. In the cave, he got me 2 fights because I failed to stutter very slightly while the enemies were close enough. And he ran right into the enemy, and it wasn't a green swirl. In one of the cases, it actually red swirled me. But this very easily could have 109'd, and I'm kind of mad about that. If we do get caught by a fly right here, though, I will probably end the run. Nope. Yeah, and that's the thing is, I can always save some good time on that split. I have a lot of time I can save on that split. Like, my gold is not good, but I just can't get a good Winters. Ever. Of course. Wrong person. Well, it's a 111. But barely. It's barely a 111. I think these splits are comparing to where the Paula died. I can't do save state practice. I can't play Earthbound on emulator. It's actually useless practice for me to play it on emulator. I'd have to play it on the console. Yeah, this is hardware. Yeah. My Super Nintendo is there somewhere. Oh no, it's Yup. Yeah, I essentially can't. Even though I'm running on a flash cart right now, the flash cart can only handle 4 save states, but I've turned the emulation hooks off or the save state hooks off because it ends up somewhat distorting some games that I do end up playing on it. Because there's a reason why, and I can't remember it. I think it has to do with like how much memory is available or something. So some of like the bigger games, like it specifically like Trials of Mana, it'll crash if the in-game menu is toggled on. But I've been getting better. Okay, the only ways I can improve Winters right now would be the following. I need to be able to learn duck skip, and I need to be able to get lucky with the second proto skip. If I can do that, I can probably save almost a minute, because I can almost never get the second proto skip anymore because the duck just stops. Every single run I've done with Boogey%, I've never gotten one case where the monkey didn't just stop after I baited the present. Sorry, I'm wrong. It only happened once, and I've run 30 attempts so far on Boogey% in the last 3 weeks. And only on one attempt that got to Winters did the monkey not stop in the middle of second proto skip, and I got it. It like the monkey has either stopped right as I'm baiting him, or after I've passed it, the monkey has stopped and the present has run into it on the way back. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I could try it. I've never tried this, but I'm wondering if when I do turn off the menu, if it still retains the save state. Because alternatively, I could just save in Winters after I get the monkey and just practice the entirety of Winters. That is a possibility. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, if we're looking at my splits for that, just so we can see, my best Winters is an 11-minute and 23-second Winters. But I think I have a better gold on my full run. Let's see. Yeah, I have a 1054. I haven't been able to beat that with Boogey% splits. And I've gotten better at doing Pond Cave than when I had originally started, than when I got that gold. I've gotten better at Pond Cave. So it's very easy for me to probably be able to beat that by a little bit, by like another 20 seconds. But I can probably save close to a minute on my Boogey% splits. It's just I'm getting screwed over big time. But I need to just learn duck skip is the main thing. A lot of winters for me right now is just major RNG and nothing I can really do about it. But duck skip would be very nice to learn. Other than that, I think there's probably like micro detail stuff I could learn throughout the run. I think the next biggest place for me to get some time save would be the Giant Step Cave. I could probably save like a minute there as well. But yeah, I'm just getting pretty shafted with the RNG lately. My issue is the duck goes all the way to the left. And it's in the place where I can't bait it. I have tried doing the bait once it's in a more appropriate position, but it never goes to where I want it to. And so when I try and get past it, it's not nearly enough. Even though there are times where I think it's enough. If it's all the way to the right, you can try and YOLO skip it. I've tried that, and yeah, it hasn't been successful. I'm guessing there's a timing for when it gets to be like attracted to you. So there's like a small window where you can run by it where it's not immediately running at you. Alrighty. Let me find. Yeah, there's no visual cue for it. I mean, I figured, but let me see if I can find someone for you. Is there anyone else running Earthbound right now? No. Wow, another raid. Specialist. Oh no. Yo, Specialist, welcome in. You had just gotten in when we were about to finish. New speedrun? Nah, it's too late for me. I have to get some work done. Now I have to run it back. I can't. I actually have no time. I was actually finding someone to raid out to. I have someone I can send you guys over to. But I appreciate the raid, and for anyone who doesn't already know, I highly recommend take a look at it. Awesome. They are playing, I think they're playing Might and Magic, so let me give you a shout out. Not an Earthbound person, but yeah, playing Heroes of Might and Magic. So if you're into the Might and Magic series, give them a look. I think you'll appreciate the content over there. I'm sending you guys over to someone named Daniil. It would be I would highly appreciate it if you guys join the raid. In addition to that, I am also starting to make a presence on my YouTube. So if you guys can, please just click that link, drop a subscribe. It will be a nice little boost to getting me closer to able to have a presence over on YouTube. Getting little perks and everything for people who are over there. Oh, you like Wizardry? I actually gave Wizardry one on the Nessa try recently. I might ask you some questions then, because like my introduction to it came from another person that I watch on stream, and they're into it being very hard, but it's really a rough game. They like trolled me. I was like, man, if only I knew a little bit more information, I think I would enjoy it. And they're like, nah, Wizardry is pain. That's what's lovable about it. I'm like, sound that appetite. But anyway, raid's about to go out. I'll see you guys more tomorrow. I'll probably do the same thing, do another Boogey. Later.